Hi, Dan from the Ragamuffins here. We went to Download Festival 2026 and here's what went down. Now firstly, a confession. Holding my hands up, we messed up. We go to Download pretty much every year. We do a full vlog of it with the whole gang. This year we only went on the Sunday because the tickets sold out. That's totally our own fault. We kind of completely overlooked it. It never normally sells out. We've got plenty of time to buy tickets. Wrong. Anyway, it meant that I could go for my first ever experience on a day ticket. The first difference, of course, arriving on the Sunday, was going into the day ticket car park rather than the weekend camping one. Hello, Download.
We're here, we made it.
Oh, we're nearly here. We've parked.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's our first time.
Doing
Your
a
first
day.
time doing a day as well?
Yeah. I've always only been for the weekend, so let's see how
So
much we can fit into one day.
The first difference is that we're about to get hit by a Corsa. The first big difference is that we're in a different car park. We're in the day and arena only car park, which interestingly is the car park that I parked in for the normal camping for the 5 days back in 2017 and my first download.
It's really not busy right now.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm going to eat my words in a minute. So.
Well, it might be a bit busy on the way out later, but that's a problem for tonight. Our first task is we've got to climb over the bridge to cross the road. Which is a problem. As I said, in 2017, had to carry all our bags and trolleys and shit all over that, but this time it's just a little arena bag for the day, so it should be fine. Wow. What a view!
This is weird. Oh, there's one.
There she is. Uh-huh.
So I'm guessing like right in here.
And there's the main stage.
Yes, there's toilets.
And this must be our queue. We joined a queue here that started to zigzag around a bit, but ended up being completely pointless because they just opened the gates and everyone just went through like a free-for-all. And with that, we're in. That was quite easy.
Yeah, we basically just got put into pens like livestock and then got sent through, but it only took about, what, half an hour?
Yeah, that didn't take long at all. Nice and easy. Easy bag search. And yeah, I think we're in. Download, baby! Then we were in, and much earlier than we normally get into the arena if we're camping. So we had a little bit of time to kill. We had a little look at the new Hellfire stage and the new area there. So this is the area where the Avalanche stage used to be. It's now replaced by the Hellfire stage. They're doing some food and cooking shows and things. I also heard a rumour that Stu from SMTV might have had a little special guest join him for the hot dog eating challenge yesterday. Yeah? I look mental.
He looks crazy.
But then it was time for our first band of the day, and if you thought we were going to miss people on what claims to now be the biggest stage in the UK, you thought wrong. Now that we're here, it does seem quite big actually.
It's, yeah. Very tall.
Luke's guitar was a smidge too loud in the mix. People fucking killed it. Amazing to see them on the main stage of Download. I know we keep saying it, but you need to listen. They are the future of the UK alternative music scene. Get to know. One of my favourite things at music festivals is just walking around the site when you haven't got a band to see and just discovering something new. And that's what happened here.
Who the fuck's that then?
Awesome to see Kubla Khan on the main stage. Just seeing hardcore bands being on that big stage is really cool. I think sometimes it's tricky because it's a genre that always feels at home in small venues with stage dives and crowd surfs and stuff going on. But they sounded massive on that stage. They really owned it. They were awesome, yeah. Next tier went to eat a toasty, which was planned way before the festival. We looked in the app at what food vendors would be there. That toasty was really good last year. It was really good this year as well. She then picked up the Download Festival makeup palette, which was really cool. She's put that to use since already. And then we made our way over to a pretty rammed Avalanche tent for the Pretty Wild. sets on that Avalanche stage that was the busiest of the day. I've seen a lot of claims post-festival saying that it was oversold, that it was way too busy. Sure, it was a bit busy at times. I wouldn't say it was oversold. It's just a big festival. It was sold out. It's going to be a bit busy. You've just got to plan around these things. It's going to take a bit longer to get food sometimes. It's going to take a bit longer to queue to go to the toilet. I will admit that when we walked from there to the Opus stage to see Throne, it took a bit longer than it normally does to navigate. It was a bit tricky getting through the crowd, but it's just what you get at a big festival. I did think Throne were great. It was my first time seeing them. I think they felt a little bit lost on that big stage. I think similar to Kublai Khan, their sound is kind of built for smaller venues and really excels in those environments. But they were great. I think I would have liked a bit more crowd interaction, a bit more theatrics and stuff, considering how big the stage was. But I can't really fault them. They sounded awesome. What isn't up for debate though is just how good the plot in you were. From the damage you create, there's a reason no one stays. Trying to kill you. The sky ain't no place you die again. I'll sacrifice my soul, and now that one day I erased. Post-set report. We've just seen the plot in you on the Opus stage. Somebody said their first crowd surf.
Me! It was so fun! It was a bit scary, but it's really fun, and now I want to do it all the time, so it was really fun.
Yeah, we've got a bit of a gap now, haven't we? So
yeah, and then I think we're splitting off.
Maybe food, maybe film.
Who are you watching?
I'm going to see Dinosaur Pilot.
And I'm going to see Ice Nine Kills.
I went to see Dinosaur Pilot, who ended up probably being my highlight of the day. I thought they were just excellent. They're such a brilliant festival band. They're so much fun, and they absolutely commanded that Avalanche stage. They were awesome in the tent.
9 kills because Dan went to dinosaur something. I can't remember. But yeah, I'm here and it's fucking busy and it's hot.
I went and had another look around the Hellfire stage. I watched a few minutes of the cooking show, and I mean, I think that area's fine. It's nice to have that extra bit of shade, somewhere to go and sit down. But like the food shows just don't appeal to me. It feels like it's just they couldn't think of something else to put in that space, so they put it there. I don't know what else they could put there though. That's the other thing. I think enough people were enjoying it, but again, not for me. I'm there to see the bands. And next up was Bad Omens.
You have to figure out what that means. Let's fuck this shit out down now. Goes by, but I don't think I feel the same. So when you wake me up, alright, you tell me now. So when you wake me up, oh, will you tell me now? I can wait for you I can stay away if you want me to. I can wait for you to see your girl. Every move's getting on me now. We were trying again. We were trying to get we were making
Now I've been a bit of a doubter of Bad Omens. I like them never quite understood why they were so big, what made them special compared to everything else. Because I think there's a lot of similar sounding stuff. But they put on an absolute blinder of a show. I think I may be converted now, and I do think, seeing how big the crowd was and how great the show was, I think they'll headline this festival in about 3 years, probably. I think they'll headline this festival. Then it was time for Linkin Park.
This one's as much about you singing as playing. You let us know. Now this stands for confidence, I'm convinced got just too much pressure to take. I felt this way before, so insecure. Welcome, now you see how quiet it is all along. I'm so sick of attention, sick of a hunger, sick of you and another holiness. Find another person to be the queen, we'll find a place to rest. I'm so sick of attention, sick of a hunger, sick of you and another holiness. Find another place to be the queen, we'll find a place to rest. Just sing! I wanna be in another place. I hear when you say you don't understand. Sing it, stop it, sing. I wanna be in the energy, now with the enemy, I'm fixing my head.
That was our Download Festival 2026 experience. Just the day this time, and it was pretty good, wasn't it?
It was really good. It was so easy. Like, I'm normally dead after a week at Download because of all the walking, but the car park was really close, wasn't it? Like, it was so easy to like when we left at the end of the night as well, it was like so easy and so quick. So I appreciated that.
It was the first time either of us have done a day.
Yeah.
But so we can't really comment on previous, but I think they may have relocated the entrance for the day and the weekend entry people, which was super easy. It was easy to get in and out. I think pretty much every band we saw was pretty great, apart from the ends, which you've just seen. Like, I've seen live footage of Emily playing with the band previously, and she sounds great and seems really energetic and great. Don't know if she was just having like an off night or wasn't feeling great, but
I think that was the main thing for me was there was like, they'd do a song and it was like, okay, and the momentum would get going, and then all of a sudden it'd be like 2 minutes of just nothing, nothing on screens, nothing, everyone's kind of like, what's going on? And they had quite a long set, so, you know, of course they can have breaks and stuff, but I think it kept happening. It was literally after every song.
It was a bit slow and chatty sometimes.
Yeah, and there was a bit of like, awkward chit chat.
Which is a shame.
Yeah, and it is a shame because obviously she's the first woman headliner, so I was really excited.
We won't take anything away from that historical moment, but
it's just a shame that it didn't live up to what we thought it was going to be. I think it got better as it went on, but I
think her screaming was better than her
it was definitely the screaming. I was like, okay, this is kind of what I expected, and then it go back to the singing, and it just, but I'm no singer. So.
I think the only band we featured in this video that I didn't see myself fully was Ice Nine Kills.
Yeah.
Talk us through that. How was that?
I really enjoyed it. I got there and it was rammed for their set, and I think you did that video from the hill when they were on.
Yeah.
It was absolutely rammed. Really fun set. I was in them a couple times. I really like them, and everyone there seemed like they were having an amazing time. There was mosh pits everywhere, loads of crowd surfers, and all the stuff that was going on stage was really fun as well. So they obviously had all the actors coming out, loads of fire and stuff. And it's always just a really fun show with them. So
I did
really
read some
liked
stuff
it.
online from people who said they'd never heard of Ice Nine Kills before,
Yeah.
and just obviously when a band's playing the main stage, if you happen to be in the vicinity, you've got no choice but to just have a little look.
And it
And
probably
a lot
did
of
turn
people
some
really
heads.
enjoyed it. Yeah.
Turn some heads because like every song they come out on like with a new costume, new actors. There's loads of like theatrical stuff going on, which I find is really fun because if you're at the front and you're getting involved, that's really fun in itself. Songs are really fun to sing. There's some good like breakdowns. But then if you're not and you kind of sat at the back or just chilling, there's still something like fun going on stage to watch. So
Should we round up with our top 3 favourite bands of the day?
yeah, you go first. What do you
Okay.
think?
I think Kublai Khan,
Yeah,
Bad,
it was so good.
Bad Omens number 2, and weirdly my favourite band of the day was Dinosaur Pilot. They were just, I've seen them loads of times before, but they were just so much fun. They're a great festival band.
Yeah.
They know how to bring the pie, and they commanded the crowd really well. It was really good fun.
I'd give an honourable mention to the Pretty Wild. They were so good. It's just a shame that the tent was really full. Like we didn't get in the tent. We were kind of perched on the side of it. It was rammed. But they sounded amazing, and I've wanted to see them for a while. So they were really good. But top 3 is probably Ice Nine Kills, Plotting You. They were really good. They really impressed me, and I did my first crowd surfing with them, so that was fun. And it has to be Bad Omens. I love Bad Omens. So. And it's so nice to see them on such a huge stage. And I think, like you said, I think they will be headline material very soon. But at least we know now if, you know, we miss out on tickets, that a day ticket is really good and really easy.
Yeah. So when that
Really
lineup
good.
drops and it isn't necessarily for you, there's a particular day that's stronger. Yeah, I think we'd recommend.
I think it's worth it.
Recommend considering a day ticket.
Yeah.
We'll see you at Downhill Festival next year for My Chemical Romance, Foo Fighters,
Oh, that'd be so good.
and Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
Either way, we'll probably see you at Downhill Festival next year. We'll definitely see you at 2000 Trees this year.
In a couple of weeks.
Which will be the next vlog. We'll see you there, hopefully.
And let us know what you thought and your download experiences, because we want to hear them. Bye.
Bye-bye.